And we're back. Damn, Daniel. Back at it again with the white fans. Okay, I don't like how I just did that. What the hell? Oh my. Skibbity toilet. Oh, skibbity skibbity. I'm doing too much. Doing too much a little bit. Alright, let's go to the 4 hour. It looks like we have a big. Oh, alright, this is just going to be a retracement. So we could either catch a retracement, or if we don't get a setup towards the gap, we could just. If we don't get the setup towards the gap, we could find a trade exiting the gap. So my main draw of liquidity for the day would have to be this. Would have to be this sell side. Um. Oh shit! This is equal lows. Oh hell yeah, dude. Yes sir. EQ lows equal lows. Bam! I like that. Oh yeah, we already have our draw. That's a guarantee. I mean, nothing's guaranteed in the market, but that's a high probability liquidity draw. It's another sell side. I'm sorry. This is unnecessary. I just like marking it. Any other? Oh yeah, we have all that generated liquidity, but do I see price all the way coming all the way down here? I don't. I see possibly a rejection off this move. I don't know. I don't see market fucking dumping all the way down here. Just don't see it at all. It's unrealistic for that to happen. The farthest market would probably go. I don't even see it coming down here, honestly. I don't see it coming down and sweeping September's fucking low. Yeah, I don't see that happening at all. I just see it either. I see it taking this equal lows, either reversing off of it or reversing off this outside liquidity. That's my draw on the day. Let's go to the hour. We are having a retracement. This is nice. This is actually really nice. Um, we have we have this gap right here. We inverse this hour gap right here. We created a big displacement up. Um, Alright, my ideal trade would be somewhere up here. Let's go to 30. We have a gap up here. That's pretty nice. We could probably take a short off that. 15. We also have this 15-minute right here. We could definitely um, get a good trade today. This is pretty solid price action. My personal opinion. We get this if we get like rejection off that 15, honestly, not a bad idea. Um, this itself could be a trade if we, I don't know, just drop down to the 5 minute. Do I see anything on the 5 minute? This is also like a lot of generated liquidity. See, this is when I start getting a little confused because I don't know what's more important, those equal lows or all this generated liquidity. Because I know price could possibly just take out all this shit and then reverse, but wouldn't it be like fucking 1 o'clock by the time it got to the fucking, to the discount? So maybe we don't need that. Maybe we come up, take these highs out, and then we start having the reversal. But I just, I'm so bearish on the day that I don't really want to take in consideration longs. Like, I don't know. You never know though. I'm just really bearish on the day. Okay. We have a 5 minute gap right here. On the 1 minute, we create a 1 minute gap. We also created this 1 minute fair value gap that's respected. We damn near tapped into it. Okay. Took out 1 minute sell side generated liquidity. Let's go back up here. We never took out these highs, so there's going to be a lot of resting liquidity up there. Unless price just only needed this chunk. Price only needed that chunk, then we could really start looking for shorts. I mean, like, I understand we're not in equilibrium. We're not in that discount. First of all, let me see if I even marked this correctly. Alright, I feel like this is unreasonable. Equilibrium. I don't know if I would want to consider this price range equilibrium, because if we are considering this price range equilibrium, because we are in this price range, we are in equilibrium. Dude, I hate this fucking magnet. Sometimes. Gotta add that in. We are in equilibrium if we are considering just this price range and not this entire fucking leg down. This is a big ass leg down. I don't think this is getting filled, honestly. I think honestly right now this is enough right here. We filled this gap. We filled this gap right here actually on the 15. So that's even more confluence. Filled that gap on the 15. Let's get I want to see a five. I honestly want to see a 3 minute get inversed. Maybe this gap right here get inversed. We take the short. Dude, don't tell me we're trading away from equal lows. No way we're trading away from equal lows right now. Alright, what time is it in the market right now? Should we have been got into a trade? We're an hour deep now. This is when I start to get a little worried because I don't like trading past 11 o'clock. Yeah, I don't like trading past 11. But if I miss a trade, I miss a trade. Just guess I married my bias. Okay. We are now just respecting a shit ton of bullishness. I want to just start seeing rejection. I don't want to see price come up. I really want to see bearish. We don't have any 15-minute gaps except this one. So I guess this would be the determining factor if we're truly bullish right here. Let's go back on the hour. I want to see if I'm missing anything. And we do have that hour sweep of liquidity. We swept last week's liquidity. I don't know if that's all market needs. If I wanted to get in long, I would need to. I don't know. Just equal lows, man. We're so close. I really don't want to flip my bias neither. Because on the day, dude, we're like bearish on the day. Or we're in bearish market structure. See, this one I start to struggle. I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, I don't think we're going back down. I honestly, you might just call it quits at that point. Yeah, that's it. We didn't really have any manipulation, like, at all. We just had straight displacement. I guess this was the manipulation move. Straight displacement, dog. Nasty work. Or maybe it's really coming for my true equilibrium. Dude, we just tapped at the equilibrium on this big ass thing. Dude, that could have been our trade. Not too worried about it though. Yeah, I'm gonna just fast forward this. If we don't get a bearish setup, I'm not trading. Would have been solid longs, but kind of married my bias, I would want to say. Okay. I like to see this. Alright, on the 5 minute, we inversed a respected 5 minute fair value gap. So we just got an inverse fair value gap right here. We inverse this one too. See if we have anything on the 50. I'm gonna get rid of this equilibrium. It's too much. So we inverse this one. What's up with the 1 minute? What do we got on the 1 minute? Do we have any respected? We don't. I honestly see price might coming back up to take out this generated buy side. And on the 1 minute, dude, I gotta start looking at the 1 minute more, cause like this was the manipulation, and then we got the reversal. I really had to start looking at 1 minute a little bit more, cause I literally said from the start of the session I could just catch the retracement. Cause look how big this fucking retracement is. Now watch. Price is gonna fucking like this is the entire. I literally said it's gonna take till 1 o'clock for that retracement. So I would have had in real life time sit and wait for the fucking retrace. Like too much. Next time, just target the gap next time. Um. Anyways, I guess now we'll look for shorts. We didn't break the structure yet. I guess we did. We did have a break of structure right here on the 15. We also inverse this 15-minute gap right here. So I'm going to get in off anything at this point. Going to get in on anything at this point. The 5 minute, do we have anything? Not really. We don't really have anything yet. Let's go on the 3 minute. Do we have anything on the 3 minute other than the inverse gaps over here? Not really. What about on the 1 minute? I don't know if I should necessarily enter off the fair value gap or the inverses I just seen. Like the 5 minute, we inverse this 5 minute. But I feel like that's just not enough confluence. I mean, it did line up with my daily bias. It's just not enough, I feel like. Did we have a liquidity sweep? I mean, I guess you can say we did. Yeah, we did have a 15-minute sweep. To and through type shit. Even on the 15, I even said that the 15-minute inverse, that lines up perfectly. We just didn't. I guess we did have that break of structure actually on the 15-minute. And it did tap into my equilibrium. So, is this enough confluence? I think so, honestly. Put the stop right here. Or honestly, up here. Target down here. Break even right here. I'm really debating on going. I might just go short. Say fuck it. Would I really want to risk all that just for break even? No, I wouldn't. Damn, it's almost a 1-to-1. That's my 1-to-1 for the day. I could take this. Wouldn't be a bad trade. It lines up with my daily profile or with my daily bias. Like I was bearish coming into the day. We're still in bearish market structure. Like, I mean, we did have a break of structure, but it's not. It wasn't really with conviction, and we were probably just filling this 4-hour gap. So yeah, I could really confidently go short. I think right here. Damn, this is a really long video. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is really fucked. Okay, we're just gonna do something. Check one more time. The 1 minute. Could probably get a better entry over here, but do I want to risk a better entry? No, not really. I'm gonna wait for a better entry. Okay. Cause I know, like, dude, I literally just watched somebody talk about that. So now this would be the trade after we get this 1 minute inverse. I would enter right here. Perfect. The way I just did that, you would think I've already watched this fucking day. If I hit. So now we have a way better entry. Way better um way better entry. I wouldn't mind losing this trade. I'll tell you what though, I'm out of it by 3 p.m. I'm not waiting till 3 p.m. What time is it? 2:30. We got 30 more minutes. This is really fucked. Yeah, I mean, I could just cut it short. We are already down 146. I know price is just gonna go up now. Unless we got something on the 5 minute. Damn, was I too obsessed with my bias for the day? Was I too obsessed with it's 3:30. I said I would be done at 3. like realistically, would I have sat in a trade since fucking 2 o'clock to 3? I don't think so. I think it would be just better. Look, I'm gonna just put this stop to $5, and I'm gonna just let this shit. Yep. All right. I'm not sitting in a trade for fucking. I'm not doing that. It's not happening. So key takeaway is next time target the gap if the gap is like this fucking far. Like don't wait for price to don't do that cuz your time is only so limited in the market. You just wasted all this time trying to chase the retracement to try to get the displacement down. Like you just chase this. You just wait it for this entire. You just wait it. Dog, I waited fucking 6 hours. I waited 6 hours for a trade. Like no, bro. That's not normal. Like this, I was really waiting for reversals the entire time, and then fucking this dumbass trade, bro. That's not really a dumb trade. It's just this late ass trade. That's what I mean to say. It was a late trade. Should have just hunted down that fucking that retracement. Anyways, I guess you could. Yeah, we went break even. Um, I'm not like I said, not gonna sit in a trade for more than fucking 6 hours if this wasn't a back testing session. Spent way too long recording. This is damn near a 30-minute video. Um, yeah, I'm done. This is done. I might edit this a little bit.